Okay, we're back again. And let's look at our accommodations. Oh, the first thing we have is we've got a calculator, right? But this calculator is so big, it actually covers up the question. We'll pull it out when we need it. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to it. There we go. Say goodbye. So this graph, oh, and then anything else that we've got? We've just got the tutorial in the notepad. And you may want to take notes on this one because to be honest, I made an error when I first tried this. We'll see if you guys catch the error that I may have made. So we're going to read it carefully. This graph shows a proportional relationship between the number of hours a factory's operation and the number of gallons of water used. Okay, so here's the hours of operation, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here is the number of gallons used. So 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. We've got this point W on there. We're going to select a true or false for each statement about the graph. Okay, so let's consider this first one. The factory uses 4 gallons of water when is in operation for 4,000 hours. I'm going to pause right here or give it a break, and you guys determine whether that is true or false. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so 4 gallons of water when it is in operation for 4,000 hours. I made an error on this one when I first did this, right? So I was like, 4 gallons of water, but wait a second, it's actually hours of operation. So it's reversed, right? The gallons of water, you don't really have 4 gallons of water, and 4,000 hours, we only go to 10,000. For this one, it is false. And I love how they put this in there. I was just kind of cruising along because the 4 and 4 totally made sense, but make sure you're really paying attention to those labels. Point W represents the number of gallons of water used when the factory is in operation for 7 hours. Okay. I want you guys to look, right? Where is 7 hours? They're really wanting you to look at the labels, decide whether this one is true or false. Okay. So 7 hours. Oh, and there is point W, right? So the answer to this one is true. It does. Okay. The factory uses 9,000 gallons of water when it is operation for 9 hours. And this one, we could pull out the calculator to figure out the unit rate, right? Because we can figure out for 2, we don't really have like the exact point. We kind of have to eyeball it, and we don't want to do that. We want to go where it truly intersects, right? So we've got 2 hours of operation for 2,000 gallons. We can pull out the calculator. We can say 2,000 gallons divided by 2 hours is 1,000 gallons an hour. 1,000 gallons an hour. Okay. So if we know that, we can say the factory uses 9,000 gallons of water when it is in operation for 9 hours. That's true because we've got 2,000, we've got 2 hours, we've got 2,000, we've got 4 hours, we've got 4,000, and 8 hours is 8,000. So really 9 hours would be 9,000 gallons because it's right in between 10,000 and 8,000. So the answer to this one is true. And that's all we have for now. See you next time.